What's going on, ladies and germs? My name is Rayofpandas and welcome your faces back to some more Minecraft mods. Top 10 Minecraft mods we're going to look at today, 1.15.2. A lot of you enjoyed these versions of mods, so we're going to try them out again and see how you guys like them. Okay, so on to this first mod. We have the fishing reel, which is a configurable fishing mod. The way it works is whenever you normally would be fishing up a fish, a salmon item, it spawns a live salmon instead. So on to the next mod, we have here Biomes O Plenty, which is actually an expansive biome for Minecraft that adds a slew of new unique biomes to the overworld and in both the Nether. To go along, it adds plants, trees, a bunch of new building blocks, and so much more. Alright, so for this next mod, we have the enhanced visuals. And so the enhanced visuals is literally just creating some sort of visual balance between the game itself and what you see. So it goes from blurs. If you're running on sand, it can give you the actual sand dirt marks you see on the screen. If you take damage, you'll actually be able to see some of the blood. If you go down into the water, it gives you a better visual. It gives you a little bit of a motion blur, depending if you've turned it off or on, for obvious reasons. Onto this next mod, we have the sword display mod, and what that allows you to do is placing down these little boxes here that you can actually place swords into, and you can just see it yourself. If you right click, it actually shows you the sword going inverse, so it goes upwards. You right click again, well sorry, shift right click, let me say that again. We put down this one here, this is another, we can put the golden sword, you can shift right click, so it actually shows you just that right there. And you go over to the last one here, and that is, well, I think actually that's supposed to be the diamond. So we put that there, we want to put the sword there, and we put the diamond over here. So if you ever want to have a little place for your weapons to, you know, just show of what you made or what you gathered, and to just remember the good times, the good memories you had with them, you could just do this with all the blocks. Having the swords, you could actually just have them in the ground if you'd like, to make it a little more realistic in that. So for this next mod, we have the easy Elytra takeoff, which allows you to actually just take off rather than having that awkward jump. So when you're flying through the air, it feels normal, it feels natural, and you can just take off as easy as you want to. On to the next mod here, we have the ping mod. And what this pretty much allows you to do is if you hold down the V button, it gives you different alerts, different things as to explain of what you're doing. If people can't see what you're doing, you're like, oh, I need you to go over there. You're like, okay, cool. I need you to look over there. And it's like, it pings far. I need you to mine that. I need you to be alerted. Uh-oh, there's a zombie. So if you're ever playing multiplayer, or if you're playing with someone who doesn't have some sort of voice chat or way of communication, you could always just do that. Just alert them, have them mine that area, or have them maybe look over there. And at the end, you can just have them go to a certain place. On to the next mod we have here, it's called the Nether Portal Spread. So with the Nether portals being as basic as they are in vanilla Minecraft, sometimes we feel like we want a little more when we're, you know, summoning these portals. They are no small task. They are something hard and, you know, a little tedious to get to sometimes, especially if you're new to Minecraft or if you don't know exactly how to get it as quickly as possible. But if you go here, you let it up, the portal actually starts to spread out. Now things start to come from the Nether itself. And there was a little message, it gives you a little bit of oversight, and it just keeps growing. Alright, so coming down to the last few mods here, we have a realistic torch mod. And what you do is you place these torches here, you place them out, and you see how they're not actually being lit. What you need to do is you take your flint and steel, you light it, you light that one. And the thing you have to remember is that these don't last forever, so it will make your experience in the caves that much more difficult, which is actually a lot of fun. It can be, you know, a little exciting, it can be a little intimidating at first. I believe it's about an hour or so that it gives you in-game. You just place a torch, you light that sucker up, and you got a zombie, skeleton, everything. Alright, so coming up to the next mod here called the Upgrade Aquatic, it gives you a lot more fishes, a lot more variety. So in essence, when you're playing through vanilla Minecraft, it actually doesn't feel that different. With all these fishes that spawn, they actually seem rather normal. If anything, you can spawn jellyfish, you can put in some tropical fish, you can put in puffer fish, a whole bunch of different things. as for this last mod, it is actually the fabric and the forged loaders. I will have them in the description down below as well. You need either or for certain mods. It will tell you and also let you know which mods or which loaders you would need for the specific mods themselves. Very easy. There's a lot of ways to, play with these mods, a lot of ways to use them, and you do have to go back and forth with certain ones, almost like dynamic sound filters, and then going to some sort of Biomes O Plenty and things like that. I hope you enjoyed these mods. I really do. If you did, you know what to do. I will see you in my next video. This is Rayofpandas signing out. Bye, guys!